Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Warframe. We're going to get into some random things here. I'm going to go ahead and equip my Ember Prime, my Prime stuff here. And let's go ahead and put on Broken War. I think what I'm going to do is do some relic farming. So we'll do it a survival. Actually, let's go ahead and get on Nidus. It's one of my frames there. Yeah, so I think we'll do some relic farming because I do need some relics. Did some earlier, kind of blew through them. I actually got my carrier going, carrier prime, so I'm excited about that, very excited. Anyways, I'm too much into the fashion frame, so we'll not get into that right now. As you can see, I got Carrier Prime going, some Forma, some systems, new optics, helmets, Spectre. Other than that, let's go ahead and go to the missions over here. And let's see what we have on the alerts. A bunch of windows and stuff. Rescue, infestation, Saturn. Yeah. So, thing is, I don't quite know where to go for certain ones that I need. So we'll go to Saturn. What level are these? 24. Okay, yeah. And we'll do a survival here, and we'll get in a public. Let me see 1 second. Survival meso 18 or 20. Actually, let's go ahead and do a relic run. So I only have one and one of these. So hopefully we get more of that drop. That would be nice. Grab that distiller right there. But if not, then oh well. I'm actually gonna look that up right now. I like to bring Nidus on my survivals because he's kind of OP and will, you know, make you survive. So I'm gonna Google this real quick. Meso relics. Meso relic farm. Excavation missions. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and run around here on Nidus. Just play a little bit here. I've been playing Destiny all day. I played some Warframe earlier when my guildmates were on, but for the most part, I didn't really get too much done. So when I was by myself, I did that and got my carrier stuff and wasted a few relics. Not wasted, I guess I opened a few relics. There are 3 minutes here.
You are going to need more captains.
I know that, Lotus. Like how she just talks and tells you the obvious. Well, that's not obvious when you first start, but after a minute, it's kind of the obvious. So I'm gonna pull out my sword. I like to run around with my sword. What is that? Oh, an Ember. Got an Ember Prime around. So I'm actually not gonna find too many enemies as long as I'm close to her. But this is Nidus. I don't know if many of y'all have played him or have him available. I think I flat out bought him when he came out. I do spend some money on this game for some Warframes and the fashion frame aspect, but as far as weapons and things go, I go ahead and get those myself because I find that part more fun. Oh look, we gotta focus, so let's go back to focus.
Prepare for life support.
Hopefully it's not too far. Yay. Alright. So a square ability pulls everybody in, and you can hit X to get your stacks. Now your X ability stacks up, and you have to have 3 stacks to be able to use your triangle ability. So once we get to that point, I'll show you exactly what his triangle ability does. But basically, if you're Nidus, that's all you're gonna do is stomp, square X, and then place down your sport farm, and it heals you up like non-stop. So we got 3 stacks there. So when you get 3 stacks or more, you can hit this and it spends 3 stacks. And this is your farm basically. You camp here, and yeah, we're not gonna extract. And it grows out maggots that attack enemies, and if you kill the maggots, it adds to more of your stacks. So as you survive, that's why Nidus is great, because you can get a ton of stacks. And so we got from this. Wait a second, what just happened? That was odd. Let's wait for everyone to pick up their relics. But yeah, basically, once you get to 50 stacks, I want to say, you actually gain like that extra kind of life, like you don't die. Basically, you're able to get back up. If you die at that point, then you're kind of garbage. You shouldn't as Nidus. Watch me die. But yeah, you shouldn't die really as Nidus, or get low health at all. Especially on a mission this low level, we'd be alright. I'm just looking, hopefully to get some relic drops here that I can use later on, but probably won't. So, if we don't get another one and I use up all my relics, we'll go ahead and do an excavation mission, and that's how you will get more apparently to the interwebs. But yeah, when you do these, it's a mix of all the enemies, so there's not really a certain set you need to bring, because if you just bring Corpus, I mean, you're gonna do good on the Corpus enemies, but there's more than just Corpus. There's the Orokin, is that what they are? The Orokin race or whatever? Which is like a mix of Corpus and Infested. Alright, I need to go get these. I'm slipping, hang on. That's 1, 2. We'll get our focus too. Yeah, this is pretty easy right now. But once we get to like the 15 minute, 20 minute, 30 minute range, it's gonna get a lot harder. And I might just stay in without a relic and just farm. See what I get. I believe the drops are a bit better too in these relic runs, so. So once again, we are Nidus, playing a bit of Warframe. I go on and off this game, and especially if I've been playing for a good 4 or 5 hours and want a break, I go switch to Destiny, because they're kind of the same. Except for this one's third person. And you can switch to first. Just stomp that. Yes. Those bubbles are not good. I don't care how high level you are. You lose like all your powers in there. If you have anything going as far as like a shield or something, but depending on your Warframe, it goes away. All you gotta do is kill the enemy and it goes out. So I'm gonna grab them together here. Too many there. Too close to this Ember. I don't like being close to an Ember or a Limbo. I don't know if you saw my last stream. There was an annoying ass Limbo in the first mission. Oh no, not Volt. Oh, he makes me move too quick. I don't like Volt. I like him, but I don't like him, because when you're speedrunning, he's great, but in a mission like this, it's not really necessary to move this quick. So we cracked open our relic. Now, if you're new to the relic runs, you have to get the reactant. You have to get 10 of those to be able to open a relic that you put in. If you don't, unfortunately, I don't think you lose the relic, but you're just not able to open it. And that might have been what happened last time, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, this bolt is making me move so quick, wow. And then that focusing, once you do the second dream, I want to believe, you unlock your operator. Now, once you get that, you get access to a focus lens. Now, I recommend that that you guys look up the skill tree that you want, because once you do that, you cannot remove it, and you cannot earn any other points for any other tree. Like that lens is specific for that tree, and then you can use your operator and do this basically. Each tree has different abilities, they have different skills, and you get those points to like level it up basically, and have different things go on, like skill points basically if you ever played an MMO or anything like that. I need to get some stacks going before this gets to 10 minutes, or 15 rather. So we're gonna start stomping the fuck out of everybody. Which is basically all Nidus does.
Hold out as long as you can.
See, stuff's starting to get a little bit crazy already. Okay, I always use another forma, so let's go ahead and grab that. Or I could sell that Prime. Yeah, actually, let me get the Necros Prime chances, because I could sell that. I can always get another forma. Oh, I really hope I get another relic on the next drop. But if not, that's okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so if you do the relic, basically pick your relic, and if you, I recommend the survivals, the defenses, because you can just keep going, keep going, keep going. If not, you know, you basically just have to get 10 reactive before you finish the mission. Hammer shot, Venus, alert, okay. But yeah, you have to get the reactant to be able to open your relic, and if you don't, then you can't pick anything. And the way it goes is if everyone has the same relic or the upgradable ones, which you use the void traces for, which, I mean, you're really not looking up. They don't explain all this, like, at all. But you need void traces to make your relics. They have certain drop rates, so if you add the void traces, you upgrade your relics and increases the drop rate on certain items. Spare parts signal. So basically you pick your relic, you get the reactant, and you keep opening them. So once if you do the survival or defenses, you can keep going higher and higher, and as you know, on the regular ones, the higher you go, the better reward you get. So if you have a ton of relics, you know, I recommend that you do that. Because you can just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Great, stop there. Get my stacks going here pretty soon. Oh, I can't do anything there. Because pretty soon here I'm gonna need my farm like crazy, so I need to... Oh wow, that thing drains my... I did not know that. So apparently the shield drains your stacks as Nidus. That's good to know. Okay, I need to grab some more of these traces. Oh wow, that's crazy. That's a bit scary actually. There's a ton here right now. Grab these traces here. Now this is what I like to do in Warframe is the relic runs, and then of course help out my clan. I'm more of the casual player, so I just kind of do whatever they want to do, you know, or what I'm feeling at the moment. It's not really. I haven't done any of the in-game. There's an in-game raid. I think there's only one. There might be like 2 or 3 actually. The Jordas, Preset, and something else, Goliath, and some other ones. But overall, I haven't done any of those. Even though I probably could, I just haven't tried. I don't quite know how to get there. Okay, so we have our relic open. Guess I got some void traces there too. Even though we're at 90%, I'm activated for the fuck of it. But yeah, I'm a casual player. I'm more into the fashion frame. I like to farm actually resources and stuff because I'm in a new clan. that's just starting up. It's a bunch of new players, and I'm kind of a more experienced one, so I like to help out as much as I can. Plus, I don't really have too much more to spend my resources on. So, back in the day, I used to spend a lot of money on this game. Not so much now, but I would get the boosters, and so I have a ton of resources, just tons of it. I need to stay out of those. I don't know why I keep going in those. Not thinking. Not getting any of my stacks up. I should be at about 50 stacks already, to be honest. But I think you can get up to 100 stacks, which is great. Okay. And the one thing I do like they added is one of the rewards for getting through a wave is a booster while you're in the relic run. So you can so you can actually stay in these if you're trying to level up a weapon or something, you know. Woo! Look at that. So I'm gonna put up my farm. Got intensity, I already have that one. There we go, getting some stacks going. Alright, so Orthos Prime handle. I don't think I even have the blueprint for that. But that might be something I need to get. So let's go ahead and grab that. I like how they tell you how many you own. Relic. I'm gonna just stay in here. They don't have a relic either. Okay. I think a lot of people just stay until about 15, 20 minutes. So they might actually go towards extraction. But if we can stay in here, that'd be great. I think we can get some more relics. So yeah, Nidus is kind of OP, like once you get to the 20-minute, 30-minute range, that's when he really starts to shine, because I know right now he's not really doing too much. You guys are probably like, that's what the fuss is about. But once you get to the higher range areas of the survivals and the defenses, even the excavations, well, I don't know about excavations, oh yeah, they did distract. That's when he really starts to shine, because you can just stay alive like a freaking beast. Alrighty. Get 2 minigun, shade ribbons. Sentinel will not attack unless, okay, that's a bad. Red drop item, I already have that one. Attack speed on melee. Why does it have a star on it? Can I fit in any? Oh, never mind. It was just spazzing out, I guess. Alright, so let's go ahead and leave this group here. And I'll go ahead and show you guys the point of the traces. So you come over here, once you, I think there's a quest you have to do past Mars and you unlock this. So if you're low level, just get past Mars and you'll be able to get this. And so you basically get to your relic that you want. Say if I was looking for, none of these I'm really looking for, but ooh, I don't have like, I have a lot of axes. So, Trinity Prime, I would love actually. So I would actually, you know, and see it reduces the rate of the topper ones, but it increases the rate of the bottom ones. So Radiant, let's go ahead. I have a lot of traces I didn't realize, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use them all on these. Radiant, Vauban, or Vacuum Prime chassis I kinda need. Okay, so I have 150 left. We'll do one more on this, and we'll make this one a flawless. So now if I use these, I have better drop rates and things on the lower portion, the rarer ones. So, let me see if there's an Axie one. If there's not an Axie one, then we'll probably just do a lift, just to have some fun. Phobos, Missile, Exterminate, Mobile Defense. XC survival, but it's locked to me, so I can't really. Can I do that one? Yeah, I can't because it's locked. What was that? A hammer shot. BNS 8 to 10. Okay. So if that's on Pluto, do I have a survival here? A defense investigation. One squad. I like the survivals a lot more, but let's go ahead. We get on this. See, you get resource. Now these are really good if you're trying to level up. You get XP and resource drop rates from here, which, you know what? Sorry, I know it's just pretty unorganized, but we're just playing. It's a let's play. So, who can I do some damage with? It would be pretty good. I haven't played Oberon since my last one. See, the beginning ones I don't really like too much, that's why they're not leveled. Nova. Nova's always pretty fun. Defense, though. Now I have the Prime, so she's not too great. We'll choose Oberon. And then I'll pull out my... I need to level some things up here. But we'll use our Nidus Cernos, which is one of my favorite bows ever. My static core. And then I would like to level this dark sword, I think it is. I was working on. Oh no, the Cronin. So we should get some decent EXP for the Cronin here. You know what? Why not? Let's put on something else here. I don't have too many offense. Let's change up our main hand. 21, why not? Okay, so we'll put this on and see how much EXP and stuff we can get. That's a defense. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. Let's stick with Nidus. That's fine. Just auto resolve it. I don't care. Okay. That was on Pluto, I believe. Or was that Phobos? No, that was Pluto. Exterminate, sabotage, syndicate. 20 to 25. That's odd. Anyways, okay. But yeah, I'm doing some late night grinding. I can't really sleep. It's honestly, what, 3 in the morning right now? I laid down for a good 2 hours and just could not sleep for the life of me, so here we are. Gotta get some missions done. Actually, got to 392 light level on Destiny with my buddy. He's helping me out. We have a Nova Knights. I hope they're trying to stay here for a minute. Got a Rhino and a Nova and a Nidus. Oh, this is actually a pretty OP group. Is she prime? She's prime, I don't think she's prime. They're only on wave 3 though, so we'll see. I usually always try and grab the focus that I can. I do need to start getting my stacks going, but it's gonna be tough. fine with this Nova kind of easily killing everything. I really like defense because I feel it's too stationary, but that's perfect for Nidus once we get higher up here. So we're going to sit here and get to the higher waves. We're on wave 5. Once we get to like, I think 15 to 20 here too as well on the waves, or when it starts to get pretty intense. But it's infested too, so it's meant to be easy. That's why they have the XP gains and all that type of stuff on it. Those Novas is absolutely destroying things right now. What's this pink? Is that this weapon? What is that? Oh, that's the one I'm trying to get through my rep.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue
I
fighting?
guess they're done. They're probably just doing it for the mission credit. For the next missions to go past. So we're gonna be here alone on the site.
Another opportunity to extract. Keep
Gonna
fighting.
migrate to
Another
hosts.
opportunity to extract will appear soon.
So now that we're alone, this is gonna get a lot more interesting. Now I could kind of show you guys what Nidus can do. I probably should have done that in the first place.
The enemy is at our
but oh well.
doorstep. You must defend
Let's
our
go.
equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Only thing I'm a little bit worried about is my weapons aren't really up to par because I'm leveling them, but we shall see here. Once I get my stacks going, it's not really gonna matter because Nidus gets insane on some high stacks. Yeah, with these weapons, this is going to be pretty tough, but we're going to try it out. See what we can do, because I believe my my farm actually heals the thing. I just hope, and I didn't take out these guys. Alright. Let's go. Trying to level up my melee, but they're not quite letting me right now, so. I have to use our static core. That was probably not the best weapon to bring because of its radiation damage I have on it, which I don't think does anything to infested really, so. Oh, this is Eximus, that's why. Eximus, however you say it. Alright, well, you're cleared. Looks like this mission just got a lot harder, guys. See what we can do. Maybe not. guys come. But once you get later on in the waves, man, there's gonna be a ton of those. And I think there's one on the way right now, actually. Yeah, let's see if I can kill him real quick. Cause he drains the energy like a bitch. A level 21 weapon, this is not going to be good. So I'm probably just enough of my stalker. Got 21 stacks, so that's gonna save our butt. We can always pop those if need be. See, when you got energy, but if not, that's a whole nother story. I'm actually getting myself hooked onto him. That, I believe, portion of my damage gets put onto him instead. Only thing is that my defense, I need to kill him. And this, my friends, is why it's always good to have some people to play with. But it is 3 in the morning, so no one ever comes up to these higher level missions too, by the way. If you're ever doing these, I wonder where everybody's at. On my wave. But I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Just wanna make sure this team doesn't get hit anymore while I'm away. That's so sweet. Man, these things are just ridiculous. Alright, making some leeway. Okay. Probably went for that a little bit earlier. Good. This is why a lot of people say Nidus is OP, but I think he's a lot of fun because he makes things a lot more soloable. And I think, especially on PS4, there's a lot of soloing that you gotta do. much focus we got for that. Excimus is not good. I don't like the Excimus. They took a minute to kill. Take him out as quickly as possible. Level 36. Get at my grass. This is some help there. Alright. My maggots were getting them. Nice. Good job, maggots.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Continue fighting.
Continue to defend.
See, now I don't think we get. Oh, we're supposed to do excavation. I am such an idiot. That kind of just pissed me off, to be honest, low key. Oh yeah, I forget that my stacks actually make stomp a lot more powerful. Ooh, I don't know guys, I don't know if I want to make a different team by myself. It's gonna take a minute if I do. I'm gonna be all focused on that. I hate when I don't realize there's a healer too, because that can fuck up the whole thing. An Exodus healer too. Oh, that would suck. Oh, this is wave 12. Let's say. Once you get enough stacks, so like one stomp honestly can fuck up everybody. Apparently there's someone below us. Oh, don't tell me this. Oh my gosh. It does this on Lua for me too. It'll say there's an enemy like right here, like below. On the defense too, always. Boo, man. I feel like this was all just a freaking waste right now. Cause it legit just fucks up everything. Let's see, hopefully this is it. The guy. Really? Fucking stop it. What's he doing? down there, apparently. There's supposed to be like one more here somewhere. What I don't like about this game is that they kind of have some weird ass glitches like so. And why is he all the way over here? Alright, wave cleared. Oh well. What if we could find like random stuff here on this this map too? Like the sculptures and shit. Give me energy! Or give me death. My PS4 record time is set to a whole hour, so if the video cuts out, I'm sorry, but I don't think it's been an hour yet, so we shall be good. Should probably set a timer if I'm gonna start doing these videos like on a regular. Now we're popping. This is where Nidus starts to shine. Hell yeah. 58 stacks. I believe I can stack up to 100, and I think I've gotten here before in the void one time. Alright, we've cleared. And that's the combo you want to use. You want to use your pull in square ability, and then your X. Alright, here we go. I'm starting coming. Some more energy, but let's see what we got. Our level 40. How nice that. Alright. Oh, Skype voice downloaded. Huh. I was actually kind of just waiting on that. That's why I was kind of making a video. But we'll go ahead and get through these 15 waves and we'll call it a let's play. We did a relic run and kind of got sidetracked into the defense, and I meant to do an extraction or excavation, and that's what you want to do, is the excavations. But at least this way you can kind of see my favorite frame in action, because I'm soloing this. Now imagine if you were on a weaker frame, how hard this would be to solo right now. If you can't heal yourself or you know, get some damage going because of your powers being, you know, siphoned away by these little fuckheads. I'm sorry, I cuss a lot. Brood mother. I don't even know what they do. I need to look up the different enemy types. Let's pick it up. Into the skin. It's my daily affiliation. That's cool. It works as a codec scanner as well, so if you don't have certain things scanned or added, I believe. But it glitches out like that sometimes. I don't know why. There we go. Back on track. Oh! Back up. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That was sexy. That was hot. Just seeing them all explode like that. Granted, it does take longer because I'm by myself. But I also don't have all my best weapons equipped. I actually don't have my best main hand or my best melee. So if I was like trying to do something, this would be horrible right now. This is Exodus. Oh my gosh. Alright, come on. I have to melee the fuck out of this dude. This is where it starts getting a bit annoying. Okay, I gotta get this healer down. Nice, my Megan's got that. I don't like these assignments or whatever. I don't even know how they come in like this or like what's the lore behind them. All I know is they're hard to fucking kill. They make enemies around them like super strong. And that's wave 15, folks.
Extraction is ready.
There's some shitty ass fucking mines and stuff. That was a bad area to go to. That was a horrible area to go to. That didn't give me nothing. I'm sure with the full team that would have been a lot better. But anyways, thanks everyone for watching. That is Let's Play some Warframe with Stricey Zia. Hope you had a good time. If I sound a little bit flat, it's because it's 3 in the morning. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much. Peace out.